Good evening, basketball fans. I'm Joe Lopez. I'm joined by Sean Reynolds, and we are inside of Tippin Gymnasium where our men's basketball game featuring the Golden Knights of Gannon and your Clarion Golden Eagles has just tipped off. Sean, how we feeling tonight?
I'm excited to be here. As Gerald Jarman drains the three. GJ1K, as I like to nickname him, as he just got his 1,000th point last game out. He'll look to build that exponentially here tonight.
Great point, Gerald Jarman, one of the key features of this Clarion Golden Eagles offense. And he's got a shot made to start, and Gannon with the answer. That was number 22, Whitley, with a big three-pointer there for the Golden Knights. Clarion with possession here. Easter has it on the wing, hands to Kearney in the corner. Kearney drives, kicks it back out. Gerald Jarman pulls up from deep.
Jarman 2 for 2 tonight to start.
What a start for Jarman, and that was deep three-pointer, gets it to go. 6-3, Clarion leads.
Off the referee to Jarman.
Easter with the breakaway.
And a slam.
What a start for the Golden Eagles. 8-3, 5-point lead for Clarion. And feeling some momentum building here as the Golden Eagles come out hot. Golden Knights with possession. Mid-range jumper. Rims out, rebounded by Kelly. Steve Kelly running the guard position here to start for Clarion. And he kicks to Easter, who gives it to Jarman. Jarman's going to drive. Pivots. Finds Harris. Harris to Kelly. Sets him a screen. Back to Harris. Harris is going to pull up from three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Gannon. That's Yilmaz with it. Calls out a play for the Golden Knights. And Sean, what a start for this Golden Eagles team. Feel some of this momentum building in the early moments here of this one.
Foul there on Kearney.
Foul number 14 for the Golden Eagles, Justice Easter.
Oh, sorry, Justice Easter with a foul there for the Golden Eagles. Very interesting game. Both teams averaging 63 points a game. So offense is going to be tightly contested.
And that's what we want to see, a close game here, a battle. And there's a drive from Gannon, wanted the foul, no call. Steve Kelly back the other way to Jarman. Jarman pulls up again.
Oh, stuck to the backboard.
Offensive rebound. Kelly's second chance blocked. Nice block underneath by the Golden Knights. And Gannon with possession now. And a drive, some contact, and looks like the foul's going to be on the floor because of the pass attempt there by the Golden Knights. That was Demetrius Mims with the drive, drew the contact.
For the Golden Eagles,
Cam Kearney with his first foul of the game. Team second. Inbounding underneath is Yilmaz. Gets it in, bank shot, no good. Loose ball.
Loose ball, Kelly trying to free it.
A couple players get tied up there, and so jump ball called.
Gannon going to keep possession because of the possession arrow.
Yeah.
All right, Golden Knights inbound. And three-point attempt from...
Hits it. 8-6 now.
Omo Jaffo with a three-pointer there. And now this is Clarion leads just two. Kelly
losing control of the ball, gets it back.
Easter with it now, finds Harris to Jarman. Jarman on the near side. Directing traffic from the top of the key now. Comes around the screen. He drives. Goes up. Shot's blocked, but it's blocked right to Harris, and his shot's blocked as well. Steve Kelly scrapped for the ball, and we have a whistle. And looks like possession's going to stay with the Golden Eagles. Don't know that there's a foul called. Maybe stepped out of bounds, and referees are going to chat this one over. And they're going to stick with the call. So Easter's going to inbound for Clarion. Just 3 seconds on the shot clock. Jarman
gets it
pulls
to
up.
Jarman.
And a rebound for the
Gannon.
Golden Knights. That was Whitley with the rebound. All right, a drive there for Gannon, a pivot, a shot up, no good, but an offensive rebound stepped out
of bounds.
So Clarion will take over. So Golden Eagles possession.
Inbound to Kelly.
Kelly running the offense here for the Golden Eagles. Comes around a screen. Kicks to the wing. That's Kearney. Pull up from 3. Rebounded by the Golden Knights. Yilmaz with it. Guarded by Kelly. And shot's no good. Rebounded by Harris. Sean, got to be impressed with this Golden Eagles defense so far.
Looking very good so far for this Golden Eagles defense.
Not allowing any open shots.
Really taking away second chance points as well.
Jarman, ball tipped away, stolen by Gannon. That's Mims back the other way, loses control.
Kelly diving on the floor for it, doesn't get it.
And Yilmaz gets the bucket, able to gather that loose ball and put it up. And Gannon's going to go ahead and call timeout as they've climbed their way back into this one, all notched up at 8 with 15 minutes remaining in this first half. So, Sean, what are we seeing so far in this one?
So far, I mean, rebounds is going to be a big factor in this game. Clarion came in averaging about 34 rebounds a game, while Gannon's getting 36. Right now, Clarion's winning the rebound battle 6-5.
Very nice. As we mentioned earlier, both these offenses are evenly matched. And so both teams going to do their best to limit those second chance opportunities. So far in this one, Gannon shooting 37% from the field, 3 of 8. Clarion 33%, 3 of 9. And from behind the arc, Gannon 2 of 2, Clarion 2 of 5. I'll tell you something that I like is Clarion throwing up these 3-point shots when they have them open, and even when they're contested. Gerald Jarman with a couple big contested threes to start the game, and I think that's going to be a key to this Golden Eagles offense.
Yeah, Gerald, I mean, 2 big threes right off the bat to kick off this offense for the Golden Eagles. I'll be excited to see how it continues.
As you mentioned, Gerald Jarman, congratulations to him. 1,000-point club. He reached that mark at the last home game. Nice that he got to do that on his home court, Coach Cal Court here in Tippin Gymnasium.
Absolutely. Love to do it in front of the home fans when you get those milestones.
And fans, if you haven't been to Tippin Gymnasium, you should definitely come check it out. It's a beautiful facility, great for some PSAC basketball.
And Kelly going to bring it up the court now. He will pass to Jarman.
Jarman finds Harris. Harris is going to pull up from 3, and he drills it.
Jason Harris for 3.
Tell you what, you can't leave these Golden Eagles wide open like that behind the arc.
Doing a really good job with the ball movement. They get those chances. Keep throwing them up. That's good work, Golden Eagles. And now Golden Eagles on the defensive side as the Golden Knights have possession. And a fadeaway jumper there. No good. Rebounded by Kearney. Kearney back the other way. He drives. Goes up. And ball knocked out of bounds by Gannon.
And Makai Reynolds is going to come in for Steve Kelly.
Substitution from Golden Eagles, number 1, Makai Reynolds enters the game.
Reynolds, another dynamic scorer for the Golden Eagles offense. Didn't play a whole lot last game, so excited to see what he can do here today. Easter with it at the top of the key. Jarman now on the near wing. Jarman guarded by Omofajo. Harris with another 3-point attempt. And
he hits.
Jason Harris for 3.
Jason Harris, a 6'8", 220-pound freshman from Newport News, Virginia. And that's a couple big threes for that young man.
Talk about an impressive start for the freshman.
And Gerald Jarman doing a good job on those 2 possessions, getting him the ball. And Gannon back the other way. They have a 3-point attempt, and it's good.
Josh Omojaffo for 3.
Omojaffo with a big 3-pointer there for the Golden Knights. Makai Reynolds brings the ball up for Clarion. Finds Kearney on the near wing. Kearney around a screen. Now back to Easter. Reynolds at the top of the key. Calls for a screen from Easter. Reynolds drives. Hands to Kearney. Kearney now, far side, Jarman.
Jarman great
pulls
move.
up. Jumper just off the mark. Rebounded by Yilmaz. And he's going to slow it down, call out a play. Yilmaz, a freshman from Turkey. He drives. Lost his footing there. Gets it back. Goes inside. Harris
Tried to keep it in. And a dunk there from Gannon.
Yeah, Harris tried to save that ball from going out of play, and he ended up passing it right to a Golden Knights player who slammed it home. That was Zach Kent, redshirt senior, 6'10", 250 pounds from Delaware. Reynolds to Jarman. Jarman's going to pull it from 3.
And he hits. Third one of the night for Gerald.
Gerald Jarman's feeling good tonight, and that's what the Golden Eagles want to see.
Makai Reynolds really pressuring the ball handler here for Gannon.
Inside's Kent, shot fake, goes up with it,
Blocked.
What a play by the Golden Eagles,
Tipped
blocked by
ahead to Jarman.
Easter and Harris, and they save it, and now Jarman back the other way. Easter's going to pull it from 3. No good. Cam Kearney with the offensive rebound. He pulls up, jumper,
It's
good.
good.
Cam Kearney.
Golden Eagles team off to a hot start here. 12 minutes remaining, 6-point lead for Clarion, 19-13 your score. Yilmaz drives, finds a guy in the corner, out of the wing. Omojaffo, he pulls up from 3.
Short, rebounded by Easter.
Kicks to Reynolds. Reynolds guarded by Yilmaz. He drives. Goes up with the left hand, and that's good.
Gets the friendly roll.
Makai Reynolds.
Nice athletic play there by Reynolds to get his night started. 21-13, 8-point lead for the Golden Eagles, coming out hot. Gannon with possession. Ken at the top of the key. Swings over to Mims. Mims to Yilmaz. Whistle underneath. Looks like a foul is going to be called on number 3. That is Jason Harris. And that's going to send us to a media timeout. So we're going to hang right here. Your score with just 11 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the first half is Clarion 21, Gannon 13. And Sean, what are we seeing here so far?
I'm loving Clarion getting after it with the second chance points. Offensive rebounds. Clarion's got 4 offensive rebounds, 11 total, winning that rebound battle 11-6 right now. So, got to control the boards. Clarion's been doing that so far.
And how about the ball movement from this Golden Eagles offense? Doing a really good job moving the ball, being patient, finding the open man and the open shot. And so far in this one, Clarion's been able to knock them down.
Yeah, getting great looks so far. Clarion 8 of 17 from the field, 5 of 9 behind the line. We will take that all night.
Yeah, really good start here for the Golden Eagles. So far in this game, your leading scorers for Gannon. Omojaffo with 6 points. Whitley with 3. Yilmaz with 2 and Kent with 2.
Meanwhile, for your Clarion Golden Eagles, Gerald Jarman with 9, Jason Harris 6, Justin Easter and Cam Kearney both with 2 points apiece.
Hot start for Golden Eagles. Some good shooting here to get this one kicked off, and your score 21-13. We're out of the media timeout, and Gannon has possession underneath. They will inbound. That's Raphael with the inbound to Mims. Mims with the floater off the mark.
Great contest by Reynolds.
And Raphael able to pull in that offensive rebound for Gannon. Pull-up jumper, and it's good.
Ronnie Raphael.
Nice touch there by Raphael after he gathered that rebound. Steve Kelly brings it up for Clarion, finds Reynolds. Reynolds on the far wing. Guarded by Mims, hands to Gimby. Gimby drives. And it's stolen by Gannon. That's
second chance bucket there for Gannon.
Raphael.
That was Raphael with another bucket. Back-to-back possessions for Raphael.
Kelly drives
To the corner. Three-pointer no good. Rebounded by Gannon. Unitas with the rebound there for the Golden Knights. Under 10 minutes to play. Just a 4-point game. Gannon doing a good job out of that media timeout. A couple quick buckets. Mims pulls up. Shot, good.
Gets the shot to go over the hand of Makai Reynolds. Great contest by him.
So since that media timeout, 6 unanswered points here for the Golden Knights. Big possession here for Clarion. Makai Reynolds hands to Kelly. Kelly drives. Pulls up, gives it to Jarman. Jarman now finds Reynolds. Reynolds pulls up from deep.
Deep three hit by Makai Reynolds.
Makai Reynolds for three.
A couple of sharpshooters out here for the Golden Eagles, showing off some range. 24-19, 5-point lead for Clarion. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Raphael goes inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by
Jarman.
Jarman's back the other way. Pulls up. Off the mark. Little strong on that. Raphael back for Gannon. He's going to drive the whole way to the court, and he hits the ground hard as Jihad Simpson went up for that block, but he's up quick. Seems to be okay.
Also number 23, Jihad Simpson.
Simpson, a freshman from Washington, D.C. One of the many freshmen that you'll see playing here for the Golden Eagles this evening.
At the line for Gannon, who have 2 shots.
First free throw attempts of the night here. And he will miss the first one a little strong.
Sub's going to enter back in the game for Gannon. That's Omo Jaffo. Checking out was Mims.
Hits the second one.
So just a 4-point lead here for your Golden Eagles.
Kelly
Steve Kelly
bringing up the floor.
beats his man.
Kicks to Makai Reynolds. Back to Kelly.
Kelly.
Kelly's going to pull up, and he's going to hit.
Steve Kelly.
Big three, Steve Kelly. Haven't seen too many three-pointers out of the guard from Massachusetts yet this year. That was a big one there for the Golden Eagles. Extends this lead to 7.
Just matters when it counts.
That's right. That shot's off the mark. Rebounded by Simpson, and he gets it into Kelly. Kelly's looking to push. Takes the handoff, drives, kicks out to Simpson.
Makai Reynolds looking. He's going to slow it back down here.
Pretty crafty dribbler is Makai Reynolds. Comes around a screen. Fake pass, floater. No good. Rebounded by Gannon. That's Everin with a board. Everin, a 6'10", 250-pound redshirt senior. And pass thrown out of bounds by Omo Jaffo.
Media timeout.
And with 7 minutes, 44 seconds remaining in this game, your Golden Eagles lead the Golden Knights by a score of 27-20. How are we feeling about this start for the Golden Eagles, Sean?
I feel the Golden Eagles, just when you think they're starting to fall off a little bit, they get that big shot, especially from Kelly there. Hasn't been known for the three-pointer this year, but hits them when you need it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Continuing to move that ball around, and multiple players on this Golden Eagles team coming through in these big moments, just as Gannon starts to creep back into the game. Clarion has led most of this game. largest lead of the game for Clarion was 8 points. Currently a 27 to 27-point lead.
And another interesting stat there, the Golden Eagles with 7 assists. Gannon's only got 3, so just really goes to show how well the Golden Eagles are moving the rock.
And knocking down those open shots. Pretty good combo for success here. A lot of fans in the stands for this one, the PSAC matchup. We mentioned earlier quite a few opportunities to come watch your Golden Eagles at home. On Wednesday, Golden Eagles will be back in action for a PSAC doubleheader when we host Mercyhurst University, 5:30 and 7:30 tips for that one as well. Steve Kelly brings it up for Clarion. Pivots, pass to Kearney, and a foul's going to be called. Foul's going to go against Gannon.
Foul's on number 24.
That's Unitas with the foul.
Makai Reynolds going to inbound it here.
A couple of subs enter the game for Gannon.
Team foul number 1.
Inbounds to Kelly. Kelly almost lost control there.
Kearney with it now. Kearney around a screen from Gimby. Inside to Gimby on the roll. And a foul is going to be called. Gannon able to knock that ball out of Gimby's hands, but charged with a foul on the play.
Also number 21 for Gannon, Ronnie Raphael. His first team foul number 2.
Inbounder is Kearney. Needs to get it in, and he does. Throws it up to Simpson. Simpson on the elbow to Kearney in the corner. Kearney drives, pivots inside to Simpson. Jihad Simpson going to work, and he gets called for a travel underneath. Checking back in for Gannon is Yilmaz. Freshman from Turkey will bring the ball up the court for the Golden Knights. Calls out the play, hands to Mims. Mims on the wing. Now top of the key, goes inside. Nice feed. Got the ball to Zach Kent underneath, and Kent's fouled by Simpson.
For the Golden Eagles, Jihad Simpson.
And Sean, that's something that the Golden Eagles are going to want to avoid. You know, keeping these big freshmen out of foul trouble here.
Yeah, it will be crucial not only to winning the rebound battle, but really just limiting the free throw attempts for Gannon, as they're about to attempt their 4th one of the night.
And that's Jihad Simpson's 2nd foul, so he checks out of the game, and for him is Harris. So Kent with 1 free throw remaining, missed the first.
And misses the 2nd. Rebound by Makai Reynolds. He's going to bring it up the court.
Guarded by Omojafo. Hands to Kelly. Kelly with it. Has some space. That was a nice little shimmy by Kelly. Gimby with it. Finds Kelly. Far side. Kelly's going to drive. Now to Kearney. Kearney pulls up from 3.
A little long. Battle for the rebound. Eagles on the floor. Gannon gets it away.
I'm surprised the official let him play through that. A nice job by Gannon. Back the other way. Omojafo with the bucket underneath.
Makai Reynolds going to set up this Golden Eagle offense.
Reynolds
Kicks it
inside.
down low.
Oh, stolen away by Yilmaz. Apology. Jump shot, no
shot
good.
Contest. Kelly with the board.
All right, and this is that moment where the Golden Eagles are going to look for that big shot. It's not going to happen on this possession as Yilmaz back the other way. Gannon inside, and a jump ball is going to be called. Nice
jump ball, and possession arrow goes the Golden Eagles' way there. So Gannon tried to give and go and did not work out for them.
Nice defense underneath by Clarion. That was Kelly and Kearney down low. Results in the turnover. And what I was saying is this is that time where Clarion needs that big shot. You know, Gannon's fought back, just a 5-point lead here for the Golden Eagles. And who's going to be the Golden Eagle to come through with the big shot? Steve Kelly with it on the wing, goes inside. That's Jason Harris. Harris goes up.
Contested, gets it to go.
Nice touch underneath by Harris. Yilmaz calling out the motion offense here, gives it to Mims on the wing. Mims looking inside. Kent working inside.
Stolen away.
Breakaway opportunity.
Oh, foul on the play.
Probably a smart foul there by Gannon as Easter had an opportunity for the breakaway. Looked like he wanted to slam it home.
Yeah, the big fellow definitely wanted to throw one down there. But hey, Eagles are going to be very happy finally getting to the free throw line with 5:03 to play in the first half.
Foul's going to go against Thomas Whitley, the redshirt freshman from Maryland. And that'll send Justice Easter to the line, freshman from Harrisburg, PA.
Makes the first. Makes it 30-22, one remaining.
And we mentioned the freshmen on this Golden Eagles team. Easter at the line currently. Kearney on the floor for Clarion, as is Jason Harris, all freshmen.
Little long with the second, rebounded by Gannon.
Gannon's going to push. That's Mims. He drives, spins,
Great
throws it
contest.
Up. Offensive board.
Second chance opportunity there, and Gannon capitalized.
Mims went up, missed his first shot, gathered his own rebound, and put it back for 2 points. Lead just 6 here for Clarion, 30-24. Jason Harris. Easter. A little bit of contact there. Foul's going to go against Yilmaz.
And a good idea there by Easter, looking to drive. Like to see the aggression from this Golden Eagles offense.
For the Golden Knights. Work Yilmaz.
Kearney will inbound. Kearney throws it up. Harris, far wing. Harris hands to Reynolds. Reynolds, shooter, pulls up.
Oh,
Kearney with
rebound.
the offensive board. And he's fouled with the putback. Big offensive board there from Cam Kearney.
And that's what the Golden Eagles need, is those offensive boards, create second chance opportunities. More importantly, gets a foul out of it
Number 5.
and gets to the line.
Omojafo charged
Again,
with the
Kearney
foul
on the
there.
line for the Golden Eagles, who have 2 shots.
Sends the freshman to the line.
Hits the first. Little short on the second one. Rebounded by Gannon.
That was Kent with the rebound. Yilmaz brings the ball up the floor and passes to Mims. Mims on the near wing, looks inside. Ball's going to swing to the opposite wing.
Little congestion there. Gannon finally getting some space created again.
Mims, nice bounce pass underneath. Found Zach Kent. And Kent throws it down.
Kai Reynolds going to bring it up for the Golden Eagles. Kick to Jarman. Jarman screen from Harris. Now Harris gets it. Back to Makai Reynolds.
Kai Reynolds with it now. Top of the key. Guarded closely. Finds Easter on the near side to Harris. Pulls up from 3. Corner.
Little long.
Rebounded by Gannon's Whitley. Whitley to Yilmaz. Back to Whitley. 3-point attempt.
No good. Rebound by Easter. Kick to Jarman. Jarman slows it down a little bit.
We haven't seen Jarman take a jumper in a minute.
Oh, Easter.
Loses control, but it was off Gannon, and a good call there by the officials who saw Yilmaz kick it out of bounds off his foot.
Media timeout.
And he's asking for an explanation, but it's not going to change the call. So after this media timeout, Clarion will retain possession. 17 seconds on the shot clock, 3 minutes, 10 seconds on the main clock. Your score here from Tiffin Gymnasium, Clarion 31, Gannon 26. Any of these stats standing out to you so far in this one, Sean?
Well, as my high school coach used to tell me, free throws, that's where you win and lose the ball game. Gannon 1 for 4, Clarion 2 for 4. Both teams struggling at the line, but even in attempts. So if I'm Clarion, I'm going to look to get to the line a little bit more here in the rest of the game.
And the free throws will get more and more important as we go. So we'll see if the Golden Eagles are able to get to the stripe and knock down some of these free shots moving forward. Both teams shooting right around 42, actually the exact same percentage, 42.3% from the field. Both 11 of 26 from behind the arc. Gannon 3 of 5, 60%. Clarion 7 of 16, 43%. And we're kind of waiting for that big shot here from the Golden Eagles. Gannon within 5 points. If I'm drawing up a play for Clarion right here, I'm thinking try to get number 5 the basketball and get him back.
Makai Reynolds going to set up here at the near wing. Kicks to Easter. Back to Reynolds.
Kai Reynolds. 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to pull up mid-range.
Step back, won't go. Rebound by the Golden Eagles. Fight for the rock.
Harris, quite a force underneath. Working hard for that offensive rebound. Gets fouled. Foul's going to be on the floor.
Number 33 for Gannon. Zach Kent.
Kent charged with the foul.
6.
And another foul is going to be called on Gannon. That'll go on Mims.
7 fouls now for Gannon. Golden Eagles only have 5.
Also number 1, Demetrius Mims.
And that'll put Clarion in the bonus.
His first.
So Kearney will head to the line to shoot a 1-and-1.
Foul number 7. Cam Kearney at the line for Clarion.
Hits it. Like we said, free throws will be very crucial down the line. So big make there from Kearney.
Second shot up.
Rolls out.
Kent with the rebound. Yilmaz will bring it up. Calling this play that we've watched a couple times here. Going to get it to the near wing. Omajafo looks inside. Trying to get it to Kent. Jason Harris playing a heck of a defense down low on the 6'10" forward from Gannon.
And Easter took away that second look as well. Harris a little aggressive there.
Kent with the fake shot.
Block by Easter.
Big block down low. Justice Easter. Get that second chance out of here. Yilmaz with it. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Omajafo pulls up, gets the jumper to go. Nice little crossover there from Omajafo.
Makai Reynolds going to bring it up floor.
Just 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Been a pretty quick one. Reynolds all the way to the hoop.
Great drive, just couldn't get it to go. Rebounded by Gannon.
Moving a little too fast there, out of control at the bucket. Omajafo with the drive and the roll.
32 to 30. Getting pretty tight here.
Just like that, Gannon's within 2.
Reynolds to Jarman, back to Reynolds. A little give and go action.
Harris swing pass to Kearney. Kearney's going to drive. He's going to pass it out to Easter. Easter to Reynolds. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Reynolds to Easter. Easter, shot fake, going to have to pull up, and he does. Shot off the mark, rebounded by Mims. Mims is going to push it. Omajafo.
Gannon going to slow it back down. Try to get under control and set up their offense here.
Yilmaz calls out a play here for the Golden Knights. He has space and he drives, kicks it back out. Omajafo with a big 3.
And he hits, and that's the first lead of the night for Gannon.
And Omajafo's feeling himself. Couple big buckets on consecutive possessions by the freshman. Makai Reynolds around the screen, hands to Jarman. Jarman gonna pull up from 3. Harris.
Put back wouldn't go.
Jason Harris there for the putback. Missed that opportunity. However, there is a whistle. And a little bit of chatter. Everybody seems to be
technical foul's been assessed against number 22 for Gannon, Thomas Whitley. And
excited. We have a close game.
Gerald Jarman.
2 technicals issued, one for Gannon, one for Clarion's Gerald Jarman. You gotta limit those for sure.
Yeah, those are not going to help you. Luckily, Whitley also charged with a technical foul on that play.
Timeout, Clarion. A 30-second timeout.
And yeah, I mean, we could talk about that a little bit. You know, it has been something that that we've seen here at Tippin Gymnasium. Technical fouls be assessed, and it's certainly not something that is going to help the Golden Eagles.
Makai Reynolds looks to be our inbounder here. Gets it out to Harris. Harris drive, kick to Jarman.
Jarman gets to Harris. Harris for 3.
Little short. Kearney tried to keep it in, but could not.
Gannon takes possession. Inbound to Omajafo, who gives it to Mims. Omajafo feeling hot. Mims drives. He pulls up. And his shot good.
He gets the roll.
Demetrius Mims.
Makai Reynolds just not going to have enough time for the heave.
Halftime score, Gannon 35, Clarion 22.
And so at the end of the first half, your score here from Tippin Gymnasium, Gannon 35, Clarion 32. I'm Joe Lopez. I'm joined by Sean Reynolds. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have some second half action. And Harris is going to get charged with a push in the back underneath. And that's his second foul.
Want to feel healthier this year? Why not challenge yourself to go dry this February to raise funds for the Canadian Cancer Society?
With Dry Feb, not only will you be helping people affected by cancer,
but the less alcohol you drink, the more you reduce your own risk of cancer.
give the challenge a try.
It's easier than you think. Sign up today at dryfeb.ca.
Welcome back, basketball fans. I'm Joe Lopez, joined by Sean Reynolds. We are inside of Tippin Gymnasium on the beautiful campus of Clarion, where this evening we have quite the contest on our hands. Close score here after one half. The Golden Knights are in town, and your host is the Clarion Golden Eagles. 35-32 the score, a whole half to play. And Sean, what are your thoughts after one half in this one?
Clarion just kind of seemed to fade there towards the end. We'll see if they can get that big shot magic that we saw early on in the game. Talked about rebounds. Gannon won the first half rebound battle, 22-20. And then Clarion was 3 of 6 from the line. Gannon was 1 for 6.
And if you're just joining us, Clarion did lead 91% of that first half. Largest lead for Clarion was 8 points. Gannon now with their largest lead of the game, and it's 35-32. The score, 3-point lead for Gannon. Golden Knights basketball. Yilmaz looks inside to Kent. Kent guarded by Harris. Shot fake. Now he spins, pivots, fade away. Offensive rebound for the Golden Knights. Yilmaz will set up the offense here at the top of the key. He drives, goes inside to Kent. Kent guarded by Harris. Goes up again.
Won't go, fight for the ball. Harris the rebound.
And now Kelly with it. He's going to find Easter. Easter back to Kelly. Kelly fakes the 3. Calls for a screen. Goes around the screen from Harris. Finds Harris on the roll. Harris at the wing. Back to Kelly. Opposite wing. Kelly to Easter. Little motion offense here for the Golden Eagles. Gerald Jarman going to pull up from 3.
And he hits again. Gerald Jarman, I believe that's his 4th of the night.
And right where he left off. Now we hadn't seen a 3-point attempt from him late in that second half. And right here to start this, or right in that first half, or right here to start this second half, a big 3-pointer there for Gerald Jarman. Gannon the other way. Kent
gets it to go.
Zach Kent.
Bucket underneath. Nice pass there by Mims. Just kind of lobbed it up there to Kent, the 6'10" Golden Knight. Caught it and put it up. Kearney with it now. He drives. Finds Justice Easter in the corner.
Little long. Rebound by Gannon.
That's Mims with it now. He brings it up the court. Guarded by Kearney. Drives the length of the court. And not the first time that we've seen Mims do that. He's no stranger to attacking the basket and throwing up a shot in that high percentage make area. Foul's going to be called on Easter. That'll send Mims to the line.
Team foul number 1.
On the court for your Golden Eagles is Jason Harris, Cam Kearney, Justice Easter, Steve Kelly, and Gerald Jarman. First free throw is good by Mims. 38-35 the score.
And Mims goes 2 for 2 from the line.
Couple of big free throws for Gannon. Steve Kelly's going to bring it up for Clarion. Justice Easter on the near wing. Finds Harris, top of the key, over to Kelly, far side. Kelly finds Harris. Harris open 3.
Little long. Got to capitalize on that wide open space there.
Then we saw Harris, couple of big 3s in that first half. Yilmaz with the rebound, and he finds Oma Jaffo. He drives, pivots, goes up, loses it. Kent gathers, and a bucket underneath for Zach Kent. Golden Eagles with possession now. Steve Kelly running the point guard position to start this second half. Sets a screen for Jarman. He rolls. Kelly now, top of the key, drives, finds Kearney. Kearney with a shot fake. Loses it. Stolen by Gannon. Yilmaz has some space. He drives, gets it out. That's Kent from 3.
The big fella a little off there.
Kearney
stepped out, says the referee.
And so Gannon will take possession. That is a big fella to be shooting 3s out there.
And we haven't really seen it from him tonight either. That was his first attempt.
Inbound to Mims, goes inside to Kent, and Harris is going to get charged with a push in the back underneath. And that's his second foul. Something we talked about earlier, keeping these Clarion bigs out of foul trouble. And 2's okay, but then once you get, if you get beyond that, then you're starting to push the limit a little bit. Yilmaz will inbound to Mims. Mims pulls up, jumper.
He hits it.
Demetrius Mims.
Pull-up shot there from Mims right about the elbow and gets it to go. And Gannon's built a little bit of a lead here, a little momentum, 8 points. Nice backdoor pass out of bounds.
Great look there from Steve, just couldn't complete it.
Yeah, threaded the needle there. Just not able to handle it was Kearney. And that stoppage will be a turnover. That will also be a media timeout. And so 17 minutes remaining in this second half. Your score here from Tippin Gymnasium, Gannon 43, Clarion 35. Your leaders in points here for the Golden Knights, Oma Jaffa with 15, Mims with 10, Kent with 8, Raphael with 5.
For Clarion, Gerald Jarman with 12, all 12 of those points from behind the arc. Jason Harris with 8, Makai Reynolds 5, and Cam Kearney 4.
Gannon comes out guns a-blazing here in this second half, shooting 50% from the field, and made a little run here, and now an 8-point lead for the Golden Knights.
And here's the first test for the Golden Eagles tonight. Gannon was able to keep it within 8 all of that first half, and they came back, they fought back, and now it's time for the Golden Eagles to do the same.
Yeah, the roles have reversed here in Tippin. Now Clarion playing with that 8-point deficit. See how the Golden Eagles handle this potential comeback opportunity. Yohaz will bring the ball up for Gannon. Freshman from Turkey running the guard position most of the evening. Kent finds Mims. Mims on the near wing. Guarded by Kearney. Out of the top of the key. Going inside to Kent. Ball tipped. Kent gathers. Backdoor cut, and Gannon returns the favor. Another back-to-back backdoor cuts. Balls sail out of bounds. And Clarion takes over. Steve Kelly brings it up. Steve Kelly over to Jarman. Back to Kelly. Kelly around a screen. Now Jarman at the top of the key. He drives. Finds Kearney in the corner. Kearney to Easter. Easter to Kelly. Kelly has some space. Goes up. And he's going to get fouled. Send Steve Kelly to the foul line.
Yeah, great take there from Steve. Great ball movement from the Gold Eagles on that possession. Something we haven't really seen them do a whole lot here since early on in the game, so maybe get back to that here in the second half.
Steve Kelly at the line for the Golden
Yeah, I like
Eagles.
the patience.
We'll have 2
Looking
shots.
for that right shot, and this seems to be the one as Steve Kelly will have a chance to score a couple buckets from the line.
A little strong with the first one. Good thing he gets another one.
And as we mentioned, these free throws the later we get in the game, the more important they're going to be. So Clarion going to be looking to capitalize on these opportunities.
Gets the second one to go.
And Yilmaz will bring the ball up for Gannon. 7-point game. Gannon with the lead and possession. Gives it to Mims. Mims inside to Kent. Jason Harris working really hard on Kent. Kent backs him down, goes up.
Good shot there from Kent. They've really been feeding him the ball.
6'10", 250-pound redshirt senior. Transferred in from Delaware State. Having a good second half. Gerald Jarman pulls up.
Little long.
And a rebound pulled down by Whitley. Kent from the corner 3.
Short. Rebounded by Kelly.
And Kelly's going to bring it up. Directing traffic here. Drives. Skip past to Kearney in the corner.
And he hits.
Big
three. Shot.
Just what the Golden Eagles needed there. Cuts this lead to 6.
And this has been a game about momentum, so we will see who finds it.
Golden Eagles looking for a defensive stand here as Yilmaz drives. Throw goes up. Layup no good.
Great defense there from Gerald Jarman.
And Gerald Jarman with it now. Finds Easter, corner 3.
Little long. Oh, Kent went down hard there when he went up for the defensive board.
And lots of discussion taking place as Kent kind of got caught up and hit the floor pretty hard, elbow to the floor. He seems to be okay, which is a good sign for all of us.
Both teams going to go back to the bench here as the refs are going to talk this one over.
Yeah, and we talked about this earlier. A couple technicals assessed in the first half. Emotions are high, close game. Both teams hungry to win. And we'll see what kind of effect that has on this second half.
Gannon's been winning the rebound battle here in the second half. They got 7-3 advantage in that department. 2-0 on the offensive glass. If you're clearing, you got to really start getting after it on the offensive boards.
Yeah, those second chance opportunities are extremely important.
Steve Kelly, that's his first.